Good day, collective consciousness. Um, I went a little bit further into the merging of concepts. I included elements. And the reason why I did it this way was because I needed to be able to identify how one's consciousness can expand and how that allows us to perceive the world in a different way. Recently, I mentioned a lot about human experiences regarding the criminal justice system, as well as group dynamics, as well as family dynamics, and how the mental, the emotional, the soul, the elements play a huge part in each individual's walk, which then impacts the macro, and that includes us that is in society, group dynamics, individuals too, families, us as a whole. When we expand our consciousness, then we're able to identify how the decisions that we make impact those around us. When our consciousness is limited, plenty of experiences, I've shared them, and this is why I always express how titles are not necessarily a guarantee into higher states of consciousness, because a lot of the individuals that I expressed or showed how varied states, low, medium, I haven't really ran into any of them that had a high state of consciousness yet. But let's just say that elements might have played a role, or lack of elemental integration inside of their daily walk or appreciation. We talked about the ego. We talked about projection. We talked about gaslighting. Those things has everything to do with illusion, amnesia, fragmentation, and again, clarity has a lot more to do with how we're interconnected with everything. So merging concepts is not limited to just the spiritual either. I mentioned yesterday how it can also be different literatures and practices and creative arts. When people or individual complexes are able to look and see the connectivity, even when it comes down to faith-based situations, there'll always be evidence